You drive. I need to go over the case notes.
And where exactly are we going?
Phelps, badge 1247.
How can I help, Detective?
I need an address on Levine's Liquor, closest store to the Santa Fe Avenue rail yard, if possible.
Just a moment, Detective. Closest store would be the one at 939 South Hope Street.
Thanks for your help.
Well, you don't see that every day. Isn't that the cop who caught the guy that was pretending to be dead?
Double time, Rusty.
Keep your shirt on. I'm coming.
You're behind the wheel.
Fine. Where are we headed? What's your beef with this guy, Phelps?
Officer needs help, 103.
What can I do for you?
LAPD, Phelps and Galloway. We're making inquiries into the murder of Evelyn Summers.
Evelyn? She's dead?
You knew
Really,
Evelyn Summers,
DeBoll?
Mr.
Robbins. Yes,
You
I knew Evelyn.
haven't played much of this?
I was a good friend of her ex-husband. She kept some of
That's
her stuff
insane,
here.
dude. You're
Can you
kidding
show
me,
us,
right?
please?
Sure. Come this way.
Hold on. Yeah, dude, this game's definitely worth a shot if you're...
Got some fine stock here, Mr. Robbins. You know, you let us take some for the road, this case might get solved a lot quicker.
He's joking, Mr. Robbins.
She kept a bed here, but I probably shouldn't have let her. An alcoholic in a liquor store. That was never going to work out, was it?
We'll take a look around. I'm guessing Evelyn hadn't held down a job for quite some time before she was killed.
So, if you haven't played it,
When
really...
exactly did Evelyn work in the pictures?
A few years ago. She worked in legal copyrights for music.
But, bro, if you haven't played this very much, then, like, how much are we talking? Like, have you at least, like, completed your first case, which should be upon reflection?
Rawlings Bowling Alley. Maybe Evelyn did something other than drink in her spare time.
I know.
Evelyn was reading Aristotle?
Evelyn wasn't stupid. The only stupid thing about her was her need to drink.
And she was borrowing books from Grosvenor McCaffrey.
Yeah, this is one of the most... I'd say this is one of the most underrated games ever released in history. Not just for Rockstar Games, but for...
He wasn't always such a loner.
Anything. And all the consoles, you name it. It was underrated. It's so underrated. I don't even know... Like... I think I've only came across one other person in my entire life that actually plays this and likes it. it's really sad that a lot of times people buy this game because of who it's made by, and they expect it to be, you know, like what GTA is, but no, it's the complete opposite. And as soon as they learn that, they're like, psh, this is a ripoff. This ain't worth a penny. No, this game's really fun. It can be, at least. This is the hardest part right here. Like, dude, all these right here, all these questions, you have to, like, I'll actually show you. Like,
we're trying to account for Evelyn's movements yesterday.
She came by in the morning.
A social visit to pick up some of her things?
She had a couple of bucks and bought a quart of rye.
like, see, you see where this is really tricky at times? If you press triangle, which is you accuse them or something, you of course have to provide evidence. It kind of sucks, but hey, whatever. Like, hey, up to this day, I played it since PS3, and I can tell you, I get a lot of these wrong still. Man, shit. Like,
an alcoholic and your friend, and you
like,
still kept
see
selling
that
her
right
booze.
there?
You ever try to stop an addict, detective?
So when you
Better me than
answer
having
a question
her buy methylated
incorrectly,
spirits from the hardware.
you'll see an X on the notebook right there, next to the question, and then on top of that, it'll be just a dun 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 dun, you know, just like you just heard. But if you...
Do you know a friend of Evelyn's by the name of McCaffrey?
Not personally.
But, like, see, this is all, it's crazy shit, dude. This is just nuts. Like,
You sure you don't know McCaffrey? The book was in your room.
I would have thought it was pretty obvious the book was among Evelyn's things. You think you have some way to link me to McCaffrey?
but like, see this right here? I could easily click on this. But again, it only shows the name of the person who, like, see, that's the name of the person, but again, there's no way to tie it. You don't know if that's enough evidence to make him know this person. So what do you think? You think I should click yes on that? You let me know. I'll do exactly what you say.
Gentlemen, I have a store to run.
Bet.
Looks like I made a mistake.
Then I'll do doubt.
We're struggling for leads,
See?
Robbins.
Right there. Did you see
Did
that
she know
little...
McCaffrey?
Did you see
Yeah,
that
Elijah.
the chime after,
What I gather, the feeling
like,
was far from mutual.
the noise that
He
you
seems
heard
to peddle a
on the
revolutionary
other
stance,
question?
fixing the ills of society. You could see how it would appeal to down-and-outs like Evelyn.
That tells you that your question was correct. And see, now there's a check mark. Yes, and now there's a check mark next to the question. The check marks are the ones that you got correct.
Were you and Evelyn close, Mr. Robbins?
How many people will be sad she's gone? I'll be one of the few.
Okay, now that right there, look at this. See this? That right there is evidence that he's lying. That not very many people are going to be sad she's gone. Watch.
Why the ongoing interest in Evelyn, Mr. Robbins? You sure you had nothing to do with the breakup of her marriage?
You think you can prove that I was involved with Evelyn?
But you know, confusion is is one of the biggest things in this game. Because if you remember back at the question, I asked, he said that not very many people are going to be sad. Well, I can link it to this, and it'll make an accusation the correct answer. Do you get it? But if you don't provide evidence, if this piece of evidence you're trying to tie the accusation to does not have, like, if it's too inaccurate, then the correct answer would be doubt, which is what, or like bad cop, which is what you told me to press.
It's nothing personal. I'm just doing my job. You understand that?
So I suppose I guess I'll choose cop.
When Evelyn bought the booze,
I told you.
Did she say who she was meeting or where she was going?
A young drinking friend of hers, I think. Don't recall his name.
I thought you were Evelyn's friend, Robbins.
You should learn some manners, some goddamn respect.
We're catching murderers, not running a popularity contest.
Come on, let's get out of here, dude. I hate this dude. Like, these are, every single case is, like, difficult in its own way, bro. Like, some of these, I've actually, like, gotten every single question right on. But...
Car 11K, Car 11 King, KGPL.
11 King.
A message from Captain Donnelly, return to Central, code 2.
Damn. I might as well solve this along the way. God, this is a pain in the ass. It's kind of funny how I don't memorize some of this shit, but yet, like...
11 King, in or out?
I still...
Let's not keep the man waiting.
I played this game for so long, but yet I don't even get all the questions right most of the time. It's kind of funny. Are you going the right way? I should turn right over there. Only good thing that fucking siren is annoying, dude. But once when you notice, it actually makes a difference on how.
KGPL 20 Central Unit. The citizen reports a man with a gun on Grand between 4th and 5th. Any Central Unit identify.
Let's go.
Please, you gotta call for help. He doesn't look real good.
Quick, what happened?
Some punk held up my stand. This guy tried to help and got a bullet for his trouble. He got hit and hightailed it through the parking lot. Get going.
Jesus, Phelps, you're terrorizing these poor slubs.
What the hell?
What are you waiting for, Phelps? Up and at him.
So, Double, after you complete each desk, like, this is the
Car
second
11K
one.
calling KGPL.
Hold on.
Shots fired. Suspect is down. We're code 4, but I need an ambulance on Grand between 4th and 5th Streets.
11K, roger on your ambulance.
So, but once when you complete every single desk, which, it goes traffic, homicide, vice, and then arson. So when you complete every case in each desk, you can do this thing which is called the Streets of LA Free Roam. And in those, believe it or not, it's like it's all in the title, like all you do is you respond to situations like that rather than focus on the campaign and beat it. And I don't know if you've ever gotten like all the way. I don't know if you ever beat this, but this game was actually so long. Like the story on it was so long that in order for Microsoft to release it on Xbox 360, back when it was first released, they had to make it a 2-disc game. 2 discs. Just to let everyone on Xbox 360 play the storyline. Every copy they sold had 2 discs. So unbelievable, and it's oh my gosh, like it's just shocking, man. I don't know what to say about that.
Any Central unit, 459 suspects to be taken into custody at the trolley station on Lucas Avenue. Stand by for further.
Mister?
If you use the siren, maybe those metal things in front of you called cars will know you're in a hurry.
Any Central unit, 459 suspects to be taken into custody at the trolley station on Lucas.
You should have iced those folks. You leave no witnesses, you stay out of the
I'm not
post.
riding all the way to Santa Ana and then on to Cincinnati with you pissing in my
But
ear.
I'm tired of always being on the lam.
I don't have a choice. A stick-up charge is still a stick-up charge, and I ain't going back inside.
You're both coming with me. Don't do anything stupid.
That's what you do anyway.
Here.
God, what kind of lady would shoot a cop like that? Damn.
Help! You gotta get me closer! Hit it! Clean this asshole off the road.
Whoa! Ooh. Oops. Oh. Come on, asshole.
Hit him, Cole! Spit him out!
Oh my gosh.
Keep it steady and I'll try to bust his tires!
Shut up.
Give it up! LAPD! Car 11K calling KGPL. Code 4 at the Lucas Avenue trolley station. The 459 suspects are in custody.
Roger, 11K. All units, code 4 on the 459 suspects at the Lucas Avenue trolley station.
You know the way. You can drive.
Get in there, you hoe. I don't know, dude.
Captain is downstairs with Ray Pinker and Carruthers.
Mouthpiece tore strips off me at the grand jury.
What's this about, Captain?
Ray and Mal have some concerns over the Henry and Muller cases, which I don't want aired outside of this room.
The evidence is solid, Captain.
I agree, Rusty. It's just that corpses keep piling up.
Copycats.
I've been banging the same drum. But the notes and the lipstick messages.
Evelyn Summers, Cartel Classic Carmine. Each woman, same brand, same color.
Teresa Terrelson didn't have a lipstick message.
Technically, you're right, Rusty. She didn't have any lipstick. But she did have a message. We found it beneath her dress, scraped with a sharp stick.
What did it say?
You sure you want to know?
Ray?
As far as we can be sure, it said, Cunt BD.
That's one way of looking at it.
Looking at what?
Cunt is all about access, fellas. You're married, so yours is mortgaged. Some of us like to pay by installments. This guy doesn't like to pay at all.
Why are you so angry, Mal?
Because I just had to fire one of my assistants. He was a friend of Jameson's. God knows what he might have been up to.
Captain, we have good leads in the Summers case, but it's up to you to decide how we proceed.
Keep this under your hat for now. And to follow up on Evelyn Summers, I want daily reports.
Got our orders. Back to the Summers case. Get an address for McCaffrey. He'll have blown the bar. I'll meet you outside.
Guy gave his wife a tap. I said all's fair enough.
Not true, bro. Get the hell out of my way, dude. Fucking pussy. I wonder if there's a way to fucking turn that shit off, dude. God dang, bro. Sorry, DeBull, like, but there's like, those people on the fucking phone sound weird as fuck, dude. Alright. Nope, no worries, bro. Mm-hmm.
Galloway, I need you.
I'm busy here, Phelps.
You can drive.
And where exactly are we going?
Up your mother's ball sack, if she got one.
Let me pose a question. Depends. What you got to do with it? Morals. Would it bother you to put the wrong person away?
Depends.
On what?
On whether anyone except the poor son of a bitch in the slammer ever found out.
Oh my gosh, really, dude? Ah. I'm just gonna take your shoes off. Why don't you shut the fuck up? We started off the same chairs. Look at them. You just don't know how to sit right. Ugh. Come on, dude. Come on, little boy. Ease up, little bitch. Can't even do that, dude. Hello? Who's on the stream?